Aloha, friends and family. It's more important than ever for you to be able to center yourself quickly and efficiently when you get yanked out of your center. And you're going to get yanked out of your center. You're going to get yanked out of balance. You're on an emotional roller coaster. And everybody has different reasons for that, different perspectives for that. You might just be flabbergasted that somebody cannot see what you can see. And you're just so, your conviction about it is so strong. You just cannot fathom that somebody cannot see something that's so obvious. Or for some people, they might be the actual people starting to see things that they never saw before. And it's shocking and emotionally destabilizing, mentally destabilizing. And all that's kind of the beginning of physical destabilizing. And then we've got the unhealthy healthcare system, so-called. That's just a mess. Pfizer's just announced a COVID vaccine just in time. So we've got to be able to get back to center, get back into balance when these things come up that are going to hit us hard. There's things we've already been getting hit hard for a while now, and there's no end in sight, seemingly, to this. And dare I say, things that are yet to come are definitely going to jerk people out of their centers. And when you're outside of that place, you may question yourself. You may feel crazy. How would you not feel crazy if you came to realize that the whole world is crazy? So if the whole world's crazy, wouldn't that make you crazy too? So that's where a lot of doubt and poor choice making happens. And all this does is diverts that energy into that world, because it's successfully pulled our train of consciousness. It successfully pulls our focus into and onto it, which then feeds our energy into it. Whereas when we're centered and focused, we're not expending energy. We're not becoming drained. We're not becoming disempowered. See, that is directly disempowering. Now, but it's going to happen. That's the thing here to remember. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're going to get shook up sometimes. You're going to get shocked sometimes. You're going to get freaked out sometimes. But let it be momentary. Let it flow through, pass on by, and then get back to the center, get back to the focus, get back to the knowing of who and what you are, regardless of what's going on in the external realm. There is a higher knowing that you know. There is a higher realm that's fully a part of all this. And that all of this is actually necessary. Not all of it. Not all of it. Ignorant human behavior isn't necessary. But they don't know any better. Therefore, it's going to happen. And we must get through it. We will get through it. And know that you're going to be fine. Know that you're going to be okay. Tune in, man. Tune in. You may need to strategically locate. You may need to relocate. You may be perfectly fine right where you're at. But it's knowing. It's not waiting till the last second to suddenly realize something that you could have realized sooner. And I get it, people can only prepare so much, whatever that even means for people. It means different things to different people. And the bottom line of what it means is try to be as ready as you can for various likelihoods or probability possibilities. But don't lose sight of what you're co-creating. Don't lose your hopes and your dreams and the wonderful things that you have come to know is in your future. Great things are in our future. Now, I don't know on the short term. I don't know either. Nobody does. What is in store in the short term. But in the long term, it's all going to make sense. In the long term, it's going to be for your betterment. You're going to be fine. You're going to find that eternal happiness, that, eternal security, that place where none of the resounding things from this place, bleed over. In some cases, we're going to be thankful that there's a memory wipe upon a reincarnation or a transition. Thankfully. Because there's a lot of stuff about this place I don't care to remember. I just want the learning, the knowledge, the wisdom of what was learned. That's what we want to carry over. So enjoy the ride, my friends, as much as you can. Go within as much as you can. When you get pulled out, recognize it. And then get back in. Love and light until next time, my beautiful friends and family.